Hey guys, it's me here, and as you can tell by the mixing bowl in front of me, yes, this is a baking tutorial. Just leave this turn on for a minute. So today I'm going to be making chocolate muffins with Oreo buttercream. So you will need some hot chocolate powder and self-raising flour, light soft brown sugar, and 3 eggs. There's 3 in there anyways. Milk and vegetable oil. And as for the Oreo buttercream, you need 6 Oreo cookies, 175 grams of butter. I'm gonna use 100 because I don't like too much butter. And the butter needs to be softened, by the way, and icing sugar and vanilla extract. And if you want, you can decorate it with Oreo cookies. I'll explain that later. Now for the muffins. Step 1, preheat your oven. You're gonna want to put the oven to like 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually put ours to 200, but this is gonna do for this video. And turn the fan on and press 1, and now the oven's ready. So next you sieve the cocoa powder and flour to the mixing bowl, but first I'm gonna measure it here. You need 60 grams of this cocoa powder, so I'm just gonna put it in now. And it goes ready there. Oh, too much. Okay, now it's 60. I just had to pour some back in because it was 70. So, 150 grams of this self-raising flour. With the cocoa powder, that should be 210. Oh yeah, I've gone way over the limit here. Just have to take some out. So now it's 210, which is the right amount. And what you're going to do next is sieve it in. Like you said, it's just important to measure things first. I'll get back to you when all that's in. So now that's in, it's looking like real cookie dough, but not yet. Well, I'm not making cookies, but I don't care. Now you need 280 grams of this light brown sugar. We've dark, but I don't care. Just gonna pour this bad boy in. Until it says 280. Alright, so now it's 280. So you're going to add in the brown sugar and stir well to break up any lumps. Looks like I just took a dump in there. So I'm just going to stir this well, and I'll get back to you when it's stirred. So the sugar's gone a bit browner and I've stirred it all in now. Oh. Yeah, I think I have everything now, so yeah. So now next you're going to add 3 eggs. Like I said, there's 3 in there anyway. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, just gonna add them in. Oh, I actually did it without getting the shell in there. Everyone say thanks to me, or well done, whatever. And there's 2 more. Woohoo, no shells. Now, 3rd and final egg. Jeez, I nearly got that in there. Oh my gosh. That was a close one, guys. So next you're gonna add the milk, and you need 150 milliliters, so I'm just gonna pour that stuff in. Like, be careful in case it goes too much, because I probably won't be able to get back in if, like, you know. A bit more. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm just going to pour all the milk in. That should be it there. And 130 milliliters of this vegetable oil. I'm just gonna pour that in until I like reach the end.
You might want to measure that in
yeah, no. I'm gonna add the 130 milliliters vegetable oil. So now we can check eggs, milk, and vegetable oil off the list. And I might beat them together now. So now you're just gonna stir everything together. It looks like a mess, but not for long. Okay guys, so now everything's combined. It looks like a chocolate soup, but anyways, what you're gonna do next is use 2 spoons to scoop the mixture into muffin cases. Mine are like over here. So guys, I decided to use like a ladle instead, this thing here. Okay, don't want to get dirt on the camera, but I'm using it because the spoons are kind of like tricky, so yeah. So now I've done everything. Some of them may have overflown, but I don't care. So now you're going to, this might be tricky with one hand. Now you put these in the oven for 20 minutes. And now I'm going to start the timer for 20 minutes. Now for the Oreo Buttercream. Meanwhile, place the 6 cookies in a food processor. Blitz until you have the crumbs, or put them in a freezer bag and crush the rolling pin. Yeah, I'll get that. I'm gonna try to crush these with a rolling pin. First, you just have to smash them. So they're all getting crushed. Basically, and I'm just gonna roll them out. Yeah, and there's extra leftovers, so my mom's making more. And yeah. And I only care about the stuff that I'm making only, like. And yeah, I'll get back to you when these are done. I have like a new mixing bowl, and of course some butter into it, like some I have, like here. Don't know if you can see, but yeah. There we go. It goes. So now that's I'm just gonna like add like 350 grams of this icing sugar. Just gonna put it. Oh.
How did he run away? How did he get away? How did he get away?
More? A little bit more.
What is he doing?
Okay, I just put in a little. Now that's 350. Now I need half a teaspoon, yeah, of vanilla extract. I'm just gonna pour all this into here. So yeah, that's it for the mixing bowl now. It's a little bit more in there. Oh well, that's all I need anyways. Now I'll add 2 tablespoons of milk. Now that's done. Next I'm going to stir in the crushed cookies. Now I'm just going to mix everything together for this. Yeah, turn off.
Oh my goodness, look at how they've risen up so high. Is it done, Mike?
Damn, they've risen up so high. I know the timer didn't go off.
Did?
It's so high. And I need to mix everything together. I'll get back to you when it's done. I've just like that now, the timer's gone off. Here is the buttercream. It's grey on camera. Well, on camera it looks brown, but like in real life it's better because it's grey in real life. And I didn't eat it, but like I just took the remaining parts off these, the whiskers, whatever they are, and it tastes good. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure they're done. Now we need to leave these to cool because we can't do it while they're hot. So I'll get back to you then. See you soon. So now I'm about to put the concrete on the things. Now I'm not good at this, but I'll try to give it my best shot.
Should we just squeeze from the top?
Yeah. I'll just try my best to try this. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. So we had to change the nozzle because look at the other one.
This might not work.
Hopefully it does, but like it looks like noodles. So we're better off not using a nozzle, so I'll just try this instead. which I'm doing. This might not work though. Oh,
Put in the middle.
okay. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm just gonna, I will get back to you when everything's all done. I'm not good at this though. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just a bit stressed and my mom's helping me, so yeah, no. I'm gonna try to put a blob in the middle, then I'm just gonna fix it all later. Oh, this is torture. Get like the most I can. Yeah, this isn't really my best, but yeah. So I'm still a bit stressed now. I'm just still doing this here. So yeah, my last video was about like making a smoothie, and you're probably wondering, hey Michael, is this gonna turn into a baking channel? Probably not, but there will be some like baking and stuff like that, you know. And yeah, so still going. Anyways, I'll try to spread it out anyways. Ugh, this is so tricky, I wonder why. Just gonna add a little bit more to this one. And that should be done. Hopefully. So I'll let you know how I get on after I put them out a little bit. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna get 6 Oreo cookies. One's already done. Like you break them in half, and like so there's 12 half Oreos in each piece. We have Oreos here. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not very good at breaking things in half, but this is how I do it. So yeah. And I could only decorate like 10 of them because my brother like ate the first 3 out of the packet, and I'll put the ingredients in the description in case you want to make them at home. Bye guys, see you in the next vid.